right, today we are going to be talking about experimental probability. And experimental probability is just probability of something actually happening. So when you do a test of sorts, like rolling a dice or picking a card from a deck of cards, and you are actually doing it and tallying your results, that will be what we call experimental probability. We use kind of a ratio, if you will, to evaluate what the experimental probability is. And that simply is going to be the probability, and then I'm going to put the event in parentheses after it so that I know what I'm finding the experimental probability of. And it equals a ratio, or a fraction, if you will, based off the number of times the event occurs over the total number of times that you completed the experiment, or the total number of trials. And you can simplify this probability by finding a simplified fraction, or you can actually take this fraction and you can expand it to determine other parts of your experimental probability, like what would you expect to happen, which is different than experimental. Experimental is actually what happens, but we're going to talk about the other one in a second.